Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Cafe latte, that's the best.
Is it? I've only had chocolate.
So good.
I'm gonna go to Sam to get some. Or BJ's.
Yeah, cafe latte is pretty good. If you like
I
to
need
taste it.
Costco that needs to be built already. Jeez.
Yes.
They gotta get rid of the.
They had Peter
Stuff that-
Millar at Costco.
They gotta get rid of the stuff that's there.
$50. Peter Millar? That's like a very expensive clothing brand for like golfing and stuff. And it's like they had these hooded things for like $60. Like,
Sam's has golfing shirts too.
crazy. I mean, but not Peter Millar.
I don't know. Peter Millar.
She got me dude, they had at Marshall's Travis Matthews hats.
I saw that on Instagram. Like it had a bunch of Travis Matthews stuff.
I went to go get him some stuff for Valentine's Day, and I was like, I almost got him hats, but I was like, I don't know if this is a good brand. I don't know.
Travis
And
Matthews.
when I told him,
Yeah,
he's
it's a
like,
good brand.
Yeah, that's a good
go
brand.
get
Yeah,
him.
but she did give me some
Even-
dope shirts.
Edwin Watts I got a FootJoy windbreaker quarter zip for $40, and they're like $100.
That's crazy, dude.
They got some good deals.
Yeah.
at,
You know what's
Edwin
even
Watts
crazier
right
than that? That I didn't get a text message about it.
now. That was when I bought my putter.
Yeah,
and
no, yeah,
I was
no,
like
I get
really,
it. Yeah,
I was
no, it
like
sounds like a
blowing
big
your
deal.
phone up, and I didn't want
100%. Yeah, I appreciate it. You told me all the things I didn't care
Nate
about,
has
and the one
spent-
thing I needed to know.
Nate has spent more money on his wardrobe to look like a golfer than on his clothes to actually be one.
Legit though. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, John,
bro,
shut
we've
up.
been ready. We've been talking.
I thought we started already.
We did. John.
Oh man.
John. I hope that's in the podcast.
Do you have a mic?
No, John's not.
No, you
he's
don't.
not like that. We haven't figured that
Shut
part out
up,
yet.
loser.
We haven't spent that money.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Plugging in one more mic. It's gonna be real.
Yeah. All right,
Are we
Justin, take us there.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Transformation Church Message Recap Podcast. I am Justin Oswald, one of your hosts, back again with the crew. We're all here.
What up? What up? What up?
I'm gonna stop introducing us. We're all here.
Are you a
who
host?
I am the host.
He's one of the 4 hosts.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
We're all
one of-
hosts.
One of the
Are
3
we?
hosts.
We're all hosting, is what's happening.
You're not a host?
This triangle.
Oh yeah. Oh
Nate's
Nate's
wow.
not a host.
Yeah, that triangle.
You're not a host.
It's like the person that's been with the band for 10 years, but they're still not part of the band. It's like they're a feature, but
Yeah.
they're not part of the band.
yeah.
Crazy.
So
No,
yeah.
I guess I'm. I mean, that's just what we used to say. I don't
Yeah,
know.
host or,
yeah.
Well, we're the hosts.
We're all hosting. We're hosting this next 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 minutes with you.
Oh my goodness.
What do you got to do, Nate? Nothing. You got nothing to do.
We're gonna be in Dallas all week, so I got a couple things I gotta get done before.
You got to watch close
Shocker.
tonight. I got to watch close tonight.
I do. I gotta
don't.
wash them close.
I got to watch close. I got to pack.
Yeah.
I don't.
You know,
Yeah.
I hate packing for a trip.
I am a. Are you? I'm not even
I know what
ask
you're
you.
gonna
Yeah.
ask.
Are you a premeditated packer?
Like think through it before I pack it.
Like 2 days ahead, you're like getting stuff together for
Oh,
it,
no.
and all that stuff.
Mm.
No.
I pack the morning of.
I don't like
Yeah,
do the
same.
morning.
Yeah.
Premeditated thinker.
I try to think
I think
more.
that's just thinking.
So I have a. The rest of the
all
world
do
calls
that.
that thinking.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's just thinking.
No, I try to think through like. So we both have the same suitcase. And
Well,
it's,
he has one and I have one. Yeah, we don't share a suitcase.
yeah. We have the same.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Cover that one.
Sorry, gotta cut that out again.
Yeah,
We both
just
have-
bleep it. You don't have to.
We
cut it.
both own the same brand of suitcase and the same style or whatever model,
Yeah.
make and model. Yeah, same make and model.
the same make and model suit.
Yeah, so it's a carry-on, but it's really efficient. The problem is I like to always. I'm a carry-on type of guy.
No doubt.
Not so bad. I would check if I'm like direct flight, because
Not gonna lose it.
they're gonna go. They're going where I'm going without interruption.
Oh, yeah, direct.
Unless they mess up in the airport, which, bound to happen every once in a while.
Absolutely.
I've seen some of those boys that work there. We know some, Juan and them. Just kidding.
No, we ain't.
A little less faith.
No, but what I'm
stuff
saying
getting where
is-
it's supposed to.
What I try to think about is like, it's not the biggest suitcase in the world, but, we're going to be there. We're going to be there Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, coming back Friday. But my thing is like Wednesday and Thursday is like we're there all day, but then we have a break and we come back at night. So am I going to wear something different, or am I wearing just the same thing?
Same thing.
I'll probably just wear the same thing because it's easier.
Yeah.
You know, but then I'm like, then I run through my head that was like, I probably need at least, even if you need 3 outfits, you probably need at least 1 extra shirt. Because like, what if you get dinner or lunch on your shirt? Then you are going to change. Then what if I did that twice? Well, you might need to
Or like
Yeah.
pajamas or something like that.
pajamas. I'm not
a
8
grown
years
man,
old.
dude. Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're just gonna go to bed in your underwear?
He's
No,
in the hotel room by himself.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm rooming now.
Oh, never mind.
Vince can't-
yeah, you
white
need
and
jammies.
Vince can't go, so I'm
You
going to
need
be in the room
jammies.
with either Nate or John or Kyle.
No.
God, dude,
It's
can
gonna
you
be fun.
imagine?
None of them
Oh
will-
my God, can you imagine Kyle Thompson if he rooms with Justin Oswald?
I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
He's gonna be so upset.
He's gonna be mad.
He's so upset.
Every morning we're gonna see Kyle at breakfast and just be like,
Yeah, but I didn't want to have my own room. Feels a little bougie.
It
Yeah,
is.
I mean, it is.
And it's gonna
And at the end of the day,
cost
it's
more.
not your problem.
It costs more.
No, yeah.
Hey, look,
I mean, I'll have mine, but whatever.
I figured you might want a room with Kyle so that Justin would get his own room, but you know,
No.
that's
he thought you were gonna take one for the team and not pull lead pastor and room with Kyle. And
Yes,
give me the room by
that's what I
myself.
Listen,
thought.
dog, let me tell you something.
That's what I thought.
I have
But-
paid my dues of traveling with Justin Oswald. Ain't a single person in here slept in more hotel rooms
That's
on
true.
different beds, but at the same space as Justin Oswald.
We've
did.
done it a
You do.
lot.
You don't have to justify what.
Oh,
you,
I know. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting
do
the people
whatever
know.
you need to do.
No, yeah. Well, and yeah, no. So it's all good. But I say that to say that's going to be a lot going on there.
I have sleep apnea. That's what we're talking about. I sleep.
Yeah.
I
And
Yes, sleep apnea. He
when it comes
dies
to snoring,
36 times an
I'm
hour
a
while he's
champion.
sleeping.
Yes.
When it comes to snoring, I'm a champ.
Stop breathing for like 20 to 30 seconds at a time.
Medical
That's not true.
condition.
Call him
That is.
Jesus. He dies and resurrects.
Who was it that was like
Easy.
Juwan
It
and
was
Eli?
John.
Like,
It was John and Jawan.
They like
John.
stood over you when you stopped breathing and
Yeah, but
That story is always one of my favorites.
I thought we just
dude.
told that recently.
Probably not recent enough. Go ahead and lay it on. Let's talk
No,
about
we
it.
literally just told that, didn't we?
No, let's talk about it.
Did we
So
not?
we go on. We did a staff trip.
swear we just
This is
told
when the
this story.
staff was smaller. It was me, Justin, John, and then Juwan, and another at the time a girl that worked on staff. And she got her own room because she was the only girl though. So then I had my own room because
It was
you
an
know.
Airbnb. First of all,
It was an Airbnb.
they duped us.
Yes.
This place was a dump.
This was one of the final straws for Justin on getting Airbnbs was this one particular one we got.
I'm a
and
hotel
so-
guy.
so he needs someone making his bed.
It
between
was
stays.
supposed to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
right.
It was a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath.
yeah.
So they lied on.
So we had
Airbnb.
one shower between Brad, me,
the other
John,
the half
Juwan,
bath-
and a girl.
The half bath was just a closet that they put a sink and toilet in somehow.
And it was in his room.
It was in my room.
So it wasn't even
So a
like
half bath in a room. That's-
it's
weird.
not like I don't give too much information, but like if you sat on the toilet, your knees were against the wall in front of you. Like that was like it was literally a closet that they put. Anyway, so
so we all 5 had
first
to
of all,
share a
it's
shower.
freezing in Birmingham, Alabama. So it's cold. We're in Birmingham.
Yeah. So he's in one room.
Yep.
No, it had to be 3 rooms.
It was a 3-room.
Yeah, he was in one room. The girl was in a room, and then
It was listed as a 3 and 2.
That's right. John and
Yeah.
Juwan were in the other room.
You're right. So Justin was gonna get
I had to end up on this couch that was in the used to be front porch.
That's right. No. Okay, sorry. It's been a while, so we're having to get.
Yeah.
It was listed as a 4 and 2.
Boomers here. They got to
I will fight you right now. It was listed as a 4 and 2.
That's
We're
right.
like perfect. The girl gets her room, obviously. I'll get a room. Justin will get a room, and then John and Jawan will share a room. That was the way we planned
That's
it.
right, that's
two bathrooms. So we'll let the girl pretty much just have her own bathroom, and all the guys will just share the other. That was our approach to it.
That's
right.
right.
So
Did not happen.
Did not happen. We get there. Again, it's 28 degrees in Birmingham,
It was
Alabama.
freezing.
We walk in. It's not a 2-bath. It's a 1.5 bath, and the half bath was the closet I just described. You're like, oh, great. So then we go in and we start looking at the bedroom situation. Justin. Justin's sleeping. Justin, the 4th bedroom is not a bedroom. It's the front porch to the house that they literally put up like plywood around.
They enclosed
No
it.
insulation.
And it was like a what are those like a day bed? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
It was almost like a
Maybe.
day
Yeah.
bed type deal. So those are kind of weird to me. And it was connected. You had to go through their room, right? Didn't you have to go through John and Juwan's room to even get to it?
That's wild.
And
yeah. So he's out there freezing.
I had to get up in the middle of the night and put clothes on. I put jeans on, long sleeve shirt, and a hoodie, and got back in bed. I had to sleep in clothes. I was freezing cold. So I was pissed off. So I'm thinking I'm not sleeping much. I'm on my phone. They're watching TV. I think John and them were like, they had the TV on. So I'm kind of talking to them some, but I'm just scrolling on my phone and stuff.
Yeah. So then John and Juwan tell the story. It's so funny because Justin, if you've ever heard Justin snore, it's not like a snore. It's like like if someone's choking on a piece of fried chicken while they're sleeping, and then eventually they've choked and they've died. That's what it sounds like when Justin sleeps. So
it's very. What happens is,
John, give us a sound effect of what it sounds like.
I'll do it for you. Don't worry. I'll give you an example. No, what happens is, I've been doing a lot of research on this because I want to figure out something's not wrong. Something's not right in my throat or whatever. What happens is,
I can only imagine.
this is what happens with sleep apnea. Your tongue relaxes and falls back.
yeah.
That's what happens. So for me though, I'm not like I can't do it like a regular snore, like a. Yeah, I'm not like that. I'll doze off and see what happens, especially if I'm kicked back straight, if I'm not on my side, and I'm scrolling and I doze off. It's very much my air gets cut off, and then it's like I guess I stop breathing, and it's like
Literally, that's exactly. Yeah,
like I'm trying to breathe.
Yeah, he's fighting for his
That's what he
life
said,
while he's
you're
sleeping.
Literally dying.
No, it's like. And then
I didn't know it was that bad. I told some of them, it was like, y'all, if I don't show up for work one day, I might have died. So like, and I live by myself. So
yeah.
to come check.
So he'll do that, but then the problem is, but then you'll hear him like breathe out, like he fights for his life to get his breath, and then you'll hear him like. But then sometimes it'll be like, and then just.
And for like 20 seconds.
For like 20 straight seconds, there's no noise, no breathing, no nothing. And you're like, oh no. And then he'll go. And you're like, he'll like yank back. So John and Juwan heard him doing one of his episodes. And so
they came to check on me.
They got to check on him.
Tell it, Justin.
Like, I just wake up, I open my eyes, and they're both like this far from my face. Like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. What are you? They're like, we thought you died. I was like, I'm just sleeping. They're like, why do you sleep like that? Because I'm trying to live.
The funny part about this story, every time we tell it, is me picturing Justin like frustrated and waking up and be like, what are y'all doing? And they're like,
oh yeah,
Opening his eyes and they're right
yeah,
there.
he just opens their eyes and they're like, what are y'all doing? And they're like, dude, we thought you died.
Well, he went. No, legit though. He went a full minute without breathing.
No.
Counting, yeah. We're like, okay.
Oh
He's had a full
God.
minute.
That's why it's so funny. Cause it's like I'm picturing Justin open his eyes. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
No, well, you
like
don't.
frustrated. Like,
Yeah.
why are you guys in my space? And they're like, dude, we thought you died.
that's funny.
Oh my God. It gets me every time we tell the story.
It is
Good
funny.
story.
Apparently, I snore pretty bad.
So
Oh, and
that
then the
was-
last time, Brad left in the middle of the night to go to another room.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I walked barefoot down to the hotel lobby.
I literally woke up as you were walking out.
Yeah.
And then I heard the door, and I was so confused. You know, when you're at night, when the stuff doesn't make sense, I was like, I know it's the middle of the night, and I just saw Brad in like a tank top and like basketball shorts.
Basketball shorts,
And he
He went
was-
sleeveless,
downstairs to get
and he
another room.
literally-
barefoot, walked downstairs
He
and
literally
got a
walked
room.
out of the room, and I was like, I wonder where he went.
Did you
It
just go
was-
right
it
back to
was-
sleep?
Well, yeah, but I
Yeah,
was like,
he wasn't that awake. He was just
Yeah,
like,
okay.
yeah.
No, I was like, I guess maybe some. I guess he's all right.
Yeah. Maybe he's going downstairs to study. I don't know. Yeah. No, I walked down to that lobby with no shoes, no socks, basketball shorts, and a cutoff shirt, and my phone in my hand. That was all I had was my phone in my hand because I didn't feel like looking for my wallet. And I was like, I told the lady at the counter, I said, I need a room. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I need a room. But she was sweet. She was like, what's going on? And I was like, told her what's happening. I was like, can you just add a room to our reservation? And she was like, yeah, she pulled up the reservation. It was like, she saw it was Justin's name. She knew we were there for the church stuff and all that. She was like, oh yeah, no problem. And she was like, I don't remember what she said. Something like, she's like, is there something going on? And I was like, oh no, just, And so what was funny is like, I didn't even go back to the room Justin and I were in. I just went straight to my new room and went to sleep. And so like all my stuff is still over there. My shoes. I was like, Justin's gonna wake up and be like, "There's a rapture." Like,
left behind.
Yeah. So
That's funny.
I like made the decision. I was like, like we're not rich by any means, but we've made it successfully enough as an organization that I can get an extra hotel room for a night if I have to. So
To get a little sleep.
Get a little
Because
sleep.
we were at a conference or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had to like
So
preach
that was funny.
coming like the next couple days later. So
All I have to say is sometimes no one wants to bunk with me.
We're going to Dallas for a conference.
Hey,
Another church conference.
it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I'm
So
excited for it.
I enjoy Dallas. I like it. I like it there. That's a city I could move to.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd move to Austin. A lot of people moving to Austin.
My brother
Austin's
lives there.
weird.
That's what they think. Keep
Keep
Austin weird.
I know it is weird. It's nice though. I mean, it's cool. I don't.
Austin's cool. Man, there's good food in both of those places. There's good barbecue.
If I'm leaving Pensacola and have a choice, I'm probably going to Nashville. I wouldn't mind Austin. I'm going somewhere with a good music scene.
Really?
That's where I'm going. Yep. I want to go somewhere that I could, any night of the week, I could go out, get something to eat, and watch a live band that should have an album. They just haven't been discovered yet.
That's Nashville for sure.
That's where I want to go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I would go back to PA.
Austin has it though, just because of like Stevie Ray Vaughan and stuff. Austin
Yeah.
City Limits, like they kind of put Austin on the map,
Yeah.
or maybe Austin put him on the map. However you want to do
I
that.
have
But
I have several cities I could go to, but I would still have to hear the Lord. But
right. Of course, yeah. No,
know.
I'm not leaving, guys. Just in case you're wondering out there, I'm not going anywhere. My wife is not going anywhere.
I love Miami. I love Nashville,
Yeah.
Chicago,
You said Austin?
New York.
That's where you would go?
No, I would go to PA.
Are you
I'd go
going back?
Up, yeah,
Going back home?
I'd go back up to PA.
Ash, where would you go?
To,
Any
to
city.
Little
To
Rock.
You're leaving
Vacation or
No. If you're
Slippery
going to move,
Rock?
Slippery Rock. No.
If I'm gonna move,
like if you're going to leave Pensacola, you're going to move to a new city. What city would it be?
Covington, Georgia.
Oh my god,
Covington, Georgia.
Covington, Georgia.
Yeah.
she's serious.
Like,
You guys
who's
think she's
never heard of
joking? She's
that?
so serious.
It's like
Pretty Little
15
Liars or
minutes from Atlanta. Maybe.
No, it's more than that. It's like 30.
Yeah, maybe like 30.
North, south, east, or west.
Southeast.
Southeast.
Hmm.
It's where they filmed like all her favorite shows.
Yeah.
Some of her
That's where I
favorite
would
shows. Yeah, she would go there. She would go there
I like
and be
Atlanta,
a tour guide for all
Oh, yeah.
the spots of the shows. That's what she would do.
That would be my calling.
They filmed like
Really?
they
Yes.
filmed like The Walking Dead there. They filmed Vampire Diaries there. They filmed
Sweet Magnolia.
Sweet Magnolia there. There's a lot of things they filmed there. Georgia has a huge filming like
Yeah.
I
industry.
mean, that's
so
where Tyler Perry's
That's where
at.
Tyler Perry's is
yeah,
too.
Tyler Perry
think,
Studios. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So they do all the filming. So shoot, yeah, I could see you doing that.
Huh.
You could get you 20 acres out there.
Probably could find it.
Nah,
Oh, you could definitely
a lot
find it.
cheaper too.
Yeah.
Everybody out there could
A
get.
lot cheaper than
Anyway,
what
everyone
we
out there,
think.
every time you pass a house, it's like it's 6 acres all the way around it cleared. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
You go to PA? What city?
It would be like outside of Pittsburgh, kind of like where all my friends are and everything. Because it's like city, but then my family owns a cabin in the straight mountains. And,
Nay. Your
Yeah.
privilege is showing.
yeah. If you got
No, that's from
If you
my
got it like that,
great
just say
grandpa.
so,
It's
bro.
like my great great grandpa and my great
generational
Old
wealth,
money,
Yeah,
huh?
good. Yeah, great.
No, it's literally a podunk cabin in the middle of nowhere.
Well, that's
with
not the way you were
no-
hyping it up just a second
no,
ago.
it
So
was a little cabin, and it's like good for. I mean, it would just be like best of both worlds, and that's something that I haven't found here yet. Is like places to hunt and like people to hunt with, and so I gotta find that.
all that hunting you do.
Yeah, I want to get back into it because there's a big part of. I mean, that was my life. It was literally my life.
What do you hunt?
I like deer, bear, rabbit, turkey, all that
You've
stuff.
shot a deer?
Multiple. Shot a bear too.
I don't believe that.
All right.
Never shot no bear.
All right.
A grizzly?
Nope, black bear.
grizzly.
Grizzlies are like northwest. Yeah. Not northeast, but yeah. I think I would do all
Hey, I
that.
thought I had an idea for a game. Speaking of him saying Northwest,
Yeah.
I saw a thing in on a podcast. It was could he name all of the states
I saw that.
on the map?
And he did it.
He did it. Yeah. You think you can name all the states?
I could do it.
I could.
I
For the
don't-
podcast.
I think I would have like the northeast would be hard.
small.
Yeah,
a
all the
bit
little
of
states.
Small,
Yeah.
and then maybe like the four corners. Those I think I would probably maybe mess. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I'd be
Maybe
good.
like South Dakota, North Dakota, maybe
Yeah, like
Illinois, Iowa.
yeah, everything like between like Nevada and like Utah
Yeah.
would get real for me. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. And
Yeah, but
then
Nevada's a distinct shape. Like,
Yeah.
You're gonna
yeah,
know
but
that.
it's
Yeah.
between. Yeah, I would get Nevada. It's between
Yeah.
Nevada and everywhere else. I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh,
I get what you're saying.
is that Arkansas? Like, I don't know where that's at.
It's nowhere near Nevada.
Right.
Nowhere
good.
near,
Yeah.
yeah.
But just just like all in that. So and then
I've always been pretty good with
the
geography.
Northeast, like the
Yeah.
tiny states would mess me
Yeah.
up a good bit.
Now, how well would you do on a globe?
Well, that's because I was in Intel in the Navy. And
Irrelevant.
It's not because we had to memorize every country in the world and know where it's at. And on a test, they would pick any country you would have to know. And at one point, I could tell you every single. I can't do that anymore. I could tell every single country in the
Wow.
world on what it was. Literally, I promise. I know you're looking at me like that's crazy, but I
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
I believe you could do that at one point.
Can you
But-
name all the continents
From the song, yeah. But yeah, by picture, yeah.
from the song?
Yeah, you're in like North America, South America, Europe, and Asia too. Africa, Australia, Antarctica. Woo! Y'all never heard that?
Never.
Never in my life have I heard
That's
that.
wild.
You Yankee loser.
Never heard that.
Woo, I got him 7 hard. Ooh, that was tough.
That's like elementary school. Yo.
No, we learned the states,
The
in a
states?
song.
Alabama.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona.
don't start off like
Arkansas.
that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
yeah.
know what a lot of people get wrong when it comes to geography is like I've seen like when the they used to do it on the Tonight Show. They show random people, see how smart people are. You know,
Not very, but yeah, go ahead.
like people use Africa, think Africa not being a continent as a country.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
You know,
Really?
yeah.
yeah that's pretty common.
Listen, people are not that smart. When you watching TV shows and they
Like
ask
the
people,
street
questions-
interviews and
yeah,
stuff?
people
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
it's
God.
outrageous.
People don't know
Especially in New
nothing.
York.
The fact that these people vote
Oh.
is like
yeah.
no wonder.
They don't even know like the vice president's name. I mean, there's so many people don't know a lot of stuff.
Great.
Yeah, no, it's pretty unbelievable.
Oh, you don't know the vice president's name? He's new, so you have a little bit of.
Yeah,
know.
I don't think I can tell you the vice president name.
He's brand new. He's a new guy.
I'm not
It's a
that
mission-
into politics.
it's a-
I need to
so-
get back
You
to
don't have
this
to be in the
You have
Alabama
to be
thing
in
you did.
politics
earlier.
to know who your vice
I
president
don't
is.
know.
It's initials.
His first name is.
His first name is initials.
JR?
Close.
Close.
No, I don't.
JD.
All I need to know is TRUMP.
Okay.
Cut that part too, please.
Who is he? Your president,
Commander in chief.
commander in chief. Hey,
My president.
he said the other day that he might try to get rid of an income tax, and I was like,
Yeah, come on with it.
"Hey,
Come on with it.
As well.
Which is technically illegal, anyways, but we're not going to get into all that.
what the income tax?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, well, move
It
on.
is. It is against the law to tax American citizens on income.
I don't know if it's against the law. There just is no law that says you have to do it. It's just a tax code, which isn't
Oh,
law.
I'm pretty sure it was like that. It says somewhere. I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure it says like you're not. We're not supposed to be paying income tax. I don't know. I haven't done a ton of research, but I know that I know that there's a guy that fought it in New York and won.
Yeah, it wasn't because of that. It was because it's what I said. It's more that way.
Gotcha. Either way, someone fought it and won.
There's no law that says you have to pay income tax. Only the tax code says you have to pay income tax. The tax code says you have to pay taxes on your income, but nowhere in the tax code does it define the word income.
Right. No. What I was saying is I thought there was a law or something written into somewhere that says that American citizens should not be taxed on. Like,
I don't know about that. Maybe. I have a book in my office on the Constitution and important American documents, all the Federalist Papers, the preamble, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution. Wow. You got to read this stuff. It's on my desk, Nate.
Yeah, you read it.
You got to read it.
I did that in like civics class. And
you didn't read the Federalist Papers.
I didn't. No.
No, you did not. And Americans should.
I do know there's 435 House of Representatives.
How many senators?
100. Look at that.
How do they comprise? How is it comprised?
2 per state on senators.
But
Who
he doesn't know the vice president.
Who leads the Senate?
What?
Who leads the Senate? Who's the president of the Senate?
Yeah, that's what I know House of Representatives, Speaker of the House, but I'm trying to think of the Senate. Freak. I don't know.
The vice president.
Oh, really? Did not know. And I don't know who that is. So it makes sense.
The vice president is president of the Senate.
Oh, okay.
And votes to break ties.
Gotcha. That's cool. Well,
what branch of government is that?
Oh, yes. There's 3 branches of government.
There
Judicial. There's.
Come on.
Gosh darn it.
You can do it.
Judicial.
He needs a song for this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's crazy. Judicial. What's the presidential one?
That one. Yeah, it's not presidential, but yeah.
But the one that the president's in.
Yeah.
Darn it.
It's right there.
All right, this is gonna take forever. We
we
gotta get on with this.
Get one of Ashley's boards.
Yeah.
Executive.
That's executive branch, judicial branch, and
Starts with an L.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
For real? Oh. I think
You weren't even thinking that. Huh?
What's another word for congressmen and senators?
Legislative branch.
There you go.
Dang.
Good for you.
That's like high school stuff.
That's going to be one of our games in the coming weeks.
Civics.
Yeah.
Those questions, yeah. But
that's what it was. I was looking it up.
Brad's doing research.
I was like, I don't like to say something and be like, no, I don't have something to back it up with. Just be like, you're talking
that's what we don't need.
I do that all the time.
We don't need evidence to support what we say.
Yeah.
But I need to be better, Nate. I have to be better. Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Anyways, we'll talk about it. All right. So
Ashley preached
this Sunday. Let's go.
Yeah.
Great day. Great,
That's it. No,
great message. This past Sunday.
I mean, I tag team with you. It wasn't like.
Yep. Sure did.
Makes me think of
me just preaching.
What's that song? It is by the tag team.
Tag team back again.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Party
Party on,
there
party.
it is.
Whoop, there it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
So we spoke this past Sunday together. One time a year, I get her on the platform.
Come on.
Yeah.
Are you want to do it more now?
No.
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 Were you nervous?
No. Yes. Even though I've done it, this is my 3rd time.
Yeah, but don't you enjoy it once you're up there?
Like, don't you feel like that's where you're called to be in that very
No.
moment?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
My mind is going. Like, my mind is just spinning of like.
Yeah, being nervous is normal, but you don't like once you're up there, you don't like it at all?
I wouldn't say I don't like it. I mean,
See?
no, I mean, once I get up there and I'm with Brad and he can like help me if I forget something, I get more comfortable. But to be up there by myself, like how y'all do it, there's no way.
Yeah.
Sure,
that's okay.
No way.
Yeah, she did great.
You killed it.
Thank you.
It was great. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
People were clapping and stuff.
People were clapping. That's wild.
That's good. I'll take it. That's good.
People were
People
clapping
were
and
coming
stuff.
out in the lobby saying I had to get out of there because I was about to cry.
That was probably true. Yeah. I mean, grown men were crying yesterday.
100%.
Like, it was rough.
Well, I mean,
It was good, but it was rough. Like that part, it was emotional, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
those are not light topics there
No.
by any means, so that makes sense. It was good though.
Thank you.
The whole it's almost like even like to say you like yes, you guys were like giving a message like, but it did not. It felt more conversational to me than in years past too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like even the way the points were brought up.
Mm-hmm.
It was not like I'm talking and I have a point that I'm making.
Yeah.
It seemed more conversational, you know, and that can be tough in a situation like that, you know. It almost seems for lack of a better word, more rehearsed. But I think in a situation like that, being rehearsed is good.
Yeah.
Because it felt conversational, where you both have points you're trying to make. Because we also give notes out, like, you got to hit the point
Yeah.
the way it's kind of written or the way you wrote it for the notes. But I thought it was good.
Thanks.
Yeah. And then, I mean, how many more weeks are we in the series? 2? Or
Two more.
Two more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good series. We got another one this week.
Special guest speaker.
Are we telling people that yet?
We can.
I mean, I think we've kind of like
Yeah,
if you
I mean,
listen
we
to
talked
the
to
podcast,
we
you
talked to
have
the
special
squad
access.
about it, and so some of those things. So yeah, we got a guest speaker coming in this week. I want to encourage, if you are part of Transformation Church, but like you're one of those, you're one of the people that sometimes you're in the building, sometimes you're online, depends on just how you feel that day. I encourage you to try to make it a priority to be in the building this weekend.
Come on.
One of our overseers, Carrie Robinson, is coming in from. Pastor Carrie Robinson is coming in from Orange County, California. He's one of our overseers, one of my best friends. He's coming in to preach. Him and his wife Megan are coming in to preach this Sunday. It's going to be fantastic, just absolutely amazing. They're great.
What's the topic this week?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't know like if it was like
no, I didn't give them specifics. They knew we were in a relationship series, so that's but they've kind of. I'm sure it's going to be on marriage of some sort, but. So, because I told them, like, I've kind of dealt with singleness, I dealt with dating, communicate, like, I kind of laid out what we've already covered. He's like, great, then what we have is going to work perfect. So, I don't know exactly what it is, but they know we're in a relationship. They're gonna bring it. It's gonna be fantastic. So,
love it.
Definitely, like, make it a priority. Get there early. We'd love to see you guys. It's gonna be a great time. So, yeah, them two. So we had me and Ash last week, them two, and then we have one more week after that. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm doing that one. It's based on my relationship book. I'm writing my book on marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Book on marriage.
Yeah, I'm writing one.
So
Just so everybody knows what's up. No, I think the series has been good. And John let us know this morning we have a little clip on TikTok,
going
viral right now. Let's look at it.
What did you say? Speak to the
When
king.
I looked earlier, it was
and
at like
you'll have a
48,000
king.
views.
No, it's way
Speak
more
to
than
the
that.
king, and someone in the king will arise.
Whoa, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Sorry. Did you
Yeah,
hear
careful
that?
what you-
No, it was a clip from 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah. The week before this
Yeah, it's
past
at
Sunday. So
82,000 views.
82,000 views.
Okay.
Well,
I'm trying to get it pulled up. 82,000 views, 12,000 likes, 2,500 saves, 3,700 shares.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good. Pretty cool. What's so funny is that same reel is on Instagram. Completely different
Completely
completely
result.
different results.
totally different metrics, man.
different audience and all that. So, no, it's always cool to have something like that. Kind of like looking at the comments. They're not people from our church, they're just people from or on TikTok,
over.
and I don't think there may be. I haven't looked now. When I looked earlier, there was no negative comments. We had a viral post last year on Facebook from Pastor Dan when he
Oh my
preached.
God.
Oh, man, that one was
a lot
nuts,
of them
though.
were negative, but I think in a good way for us. I mean, they were. I get why they were negative. First of all,
People were just disagreeing with
what he
his
said.
premise. Yeah.
But yeah,
And a lot of
and
those
it was
people
also
weren't within the Christian faith.
no,
Right,
and it was
exactly.
also very much
That's okay.
limited context to what he was
Yes,
saying.
yeah.
Which is kind of the point of the reel was
To draw attention.
to draw attention to it. So if you didn't have the whole context, I even understand what some of the people who were disagreeing were saying. I think they're wrong, but
Yeah. His whole thing was like, your marriage has to take priority over your kids.
Yeah.
Because your kids will know what your kids will know what a marriage is supposed to look like by looking at yours. So you can't sacrifice your marriage for your kids unless you're going to breed generational marriage issues. Like their marriages are going to be off because they watched a marriage that was off, like out of priority. So. And then a lot of people were like, "No, my kids come first. And it's like, yeah,
there's
no,
people that have their identity in their kids and stuff
well,
like
like
that.
I think
So
I
it's
remember
like,
one woman that even said something along the lines of like, "Well, he walked out on me, but my kids will never do that, so they're gonna get all." I get what she's saying,
Yeah.
but it's like that's also not what.
and that's not necessarily true. You don't know that.
You don't
your
know
kids
that.
might walk out on you.
And it's kind of missing the point that he was making in a sense.
Yeah. And
in
like,
fact, had the two of you did what he was saying, maybe he wouldn't have walked out or whatever, And
come on,
that's
preach
not a
now,
knock on
Justin.
her.
Preach.
That's not a knock on her. That's him, too.
Preach.
But I'm just saying. So we
Clip
that one went viral a year or two ago on Facebook. But it had a lot of negative. This one was it's better. Oh, praise break. Praise break.
We haven't done that in a while.
I know.
Praise break. We just need a button over there.
Sorry.
All right.
Did that sound good over there, John?
Very loud in his
Do we have a game
We've got
today?
more.
We do.
Oh, no, you got to dismount.
Oh, really?
Let's
Is it
get it.
good or is it stupid?
What?
Let's get it.
All my games are good.
Well, that first one.
That first one.
It was.
No, just because.
Oh. The preacher in the room.
And that second one, some of the
Intelligent.
comments on the reel or something were like, PB's was the best or something.
Yeah, of course mine was.
No, see, and then Justin's was like the second, and then Nate's was garbage. And I'm like, that's disrespectful.
It's true.
well,
Did you
true,
hear some of
but
your
yeah.
answers?
Yeah.
But
What most of y'all
Okay.
don't know is the conversation that happened after we got off air. And they was like, well, what we really needed was like Josh and Josh or whatever.
Drake and
Josh.
Josh,
Whatever.
don't disrespect that era.
So,
Okay, so this one's gonna kind of be like
How disrespectful.
this one's gonna kind of be like last week,
all right, let's do
only
it.
because y'all hated the first game.
My marker don't work.
The game last week was great. You did
You got
great.
the one that doesn't work?
No.
My marker
Again?
don't work.
Again.
Yes.
Which one was? Okay. Here. Here. All right.
All right, what are we
1
doing?
through 10.
So since Nate hated last week because he's like, I don't know these TV shows, I don't watch this stuff, blah 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 blah.
All right. We're catering to Nate.
It's gonna be
That's
another
right.
blind ranking.
Okay.
Okay, blind ranking.
One through 10. 1
Okay.
through 10. But this time it's going to be foods.
Ooh.
Okay, but it's foods along with what you would dip it in. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. No, don't. You'll like it.
Justin's not a big dipper.
Can we have an example?
Okay, I'll just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sort
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start off easy. All right, cheese sticks and marinara.
I mean, that's a good one, but I don't dip my cheese sticks in marinara.
Well, I know because you swim in ranch.
Yes.
Practically
Absolutely.
bathe in it.
So they're all
100%.
something
but
with
that's
a dip.
It's all a food
specified.
and
though.
what
That's
it
why
can
it's
be dipped in.
specified.
Yes.
That's an important
Yes.
distinction.
So is this the only one with marinara though? Like,
Yes, it's the only one with marinara.
can't-
Yeah, they're not all gonna be like marinara.
You can't know that. You're asking too many
Yeah,
questions.
the next one could be chicken tendies and barbecue sauce.
Yes.
The next one could be
Yeah.
wings and ranch. Like it's, you're going to get a subject and a sauce.
So how
but
much
s-
do you like mozzarella sticks and marinara?
I love
them.
mozzarella.
So-
but it's an appetizer, but like,
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not like a meal or a dinner. It's just like you're just ranking.
Yeah,
the
there's
food
a
and the
couple
sauce.
that would be considered a meal, and then
No, sure. I'm
most
just
of them are,
saying.
like,
Yeah, it's just
snacks.
not. You're just
Well,
what
like,
it is.
man, I gotta go pretty high with that. I mean,
It is. Mott sticks are like
Y'all are
God's
making
gift
this
to this
way
earth.
too complicated.
No, this is. We have to talk it out. This is
Yeah.
what we do.
What are you
right?
talking
we
about?
we have to process this together.
Okay.
I'm a big Mott stick fan.
I'm trying to think what else I want to dip higher than that. I mean, I like a chip and a dip.
Could be
Yeah,
on
Yeah, but I don't like
here.
it more than a
Queso.
Mott stick though.
Could be on here.
A Mott stick is.
I put mine at
served.
8.
What?
I hate the fact that you've numbered it 1 through 9 and 10 is by itself.
Hold
The
on.
reason why.
Oh my
Look at his
god!
board.
You psychopath.
The reason why is because I don't dip my mozzarella sticks in.
Well, yeah, we switch
Marinara.
gears. We're talking about you writing 1 through 9 on one side and then 10.
That's just how it ended up. I don't know.
Just fit it on.
What'd you do? Oh, you did.
Number 3.
But
All
then
right, I'm
That's why
gonna
I'm the
go.
lead pastor, Nate.
no.
I assessed the situation
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
pivoted to the
I'm
best
going
scenario.
3.
Really.
That's what I did.
Okay.
I can't remember how to spell this.
I just put M-O-Z-Z.
I probably
trying to
spelled
spell
mine wrong.
marinara.
I put M for marinara.
Mott's.
Oh, and marinara. Yeah, true.
All right,
All right.
I'm going 3.
Next, apples and caramel.
Oh, no. I
mean,
I like
apples.
that, but I
That's a
don't.
good one.
Yeah, so
That's it.
So you
That's
need
a
some low
solid
ones
one.
too
No.
to fill it in.
I'm gonna go 8.
Is it caramel or caramel?
It's caramel.
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 Okay. Oh wow,
I used to say
I feel
caramel.
judged. All right, go ahead. Carry on.
All right, hold on.
It actually depends. I say both.
Caramel.
Yeah, whichever
A.
one comes out.
I think mine's usually situational.
He's
I've
over here
noticed that with
sounding
like
it out,
pecans.
spelling.
Pecans
No,
and
I was
pecans.
It's always
trying to
pecan.
figure out how I want to do A and C or
A?
apple and caramel. I didn't know yeah,
Pecan
bro.
pie.
It's always
stop.
pecan pie, but sometimes I'll say
Stop.
pecans if I'm just saying pecans.
Apple and
I'm
caramel.
not referencing
All
the
right,
pecans with something else, just pecans.
apple and C.
All right.
Like
You ready?
pecan tree, pecan tree.
Pecan tree.
No, it's still, I don't know. Anyways, yep, we're ready.
Country.
You went number 4.
I put 4. I like apples and caramel. That's
Oh my
fire.
god, oh my gosh.
right.
All right,
And it's
carry
like
on. Don't worry
what
about
did
it.
y'all put? You guys
Number
didn't tell.
8.
You put
Dude,
8?
me too. We're gonna have the same list.
That's wild. I put number 4 because it's
The first one y'all put at the same spot too?
Number 3. Oh wow.
All right.
I'm an apple. I like
I'm
apples.
blocking my answers.
Steak and A1 sauce.
A good steak doesn't need
The
A1
A1
sauce.
sauce. Yeah, I know, but
Well,
she's yeah.
I mean,
So we're
it
talking
has
about
to
a
have
crab
a dip.
steak?
It has to have a dip, so it's gonna be
Yeah,
steak
she's
and
just-
A1.
I don't
but
like
here's the
dipping my
thing.
steak in A1 sauce.
Even though I just said that, a good steak doesn't need A1. I do like A1.
Exactly.
Yeah. So think about you dipping a steak in
A
A1.
good steak
and where
in
would you rank
A1
that?
Like
No.
one you made,
No.
like
I dip it
completely
in ranch.
overcooked.
Dude, stop it.
But
right
I
now.
don't dip my steak in anything anymore because I like to eat my steak just like a steak. But if I do dip it, it's ranch. I don't like A1.
You
Ranch?
dip. I don't even do that.
Yes, I love ranch. I love ranch. Ranch is the
You're a
best.
disgusting human.
God, dog.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go 5.
I'm gonna go 7.
Brad, you went 5.
I did.
Did you? Oh wow.
did.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Oh my god.
Because I do love A1.
Okay.
I do, yeah.
The next one, warm chocolatey cookies and milk.
Now that's a.
All right, so here's the deal.
Do you dip or do you just
You,
see? It's the thing.
tell me
I
you
don't
do
dip
something
it.
weird.
You dab
No,
it, you don't
so
dip it.
what
Like,
I
what are you doing here?
what I do, because I like a lot of milk with a lot of cookie, I'll bite into the cookie and then I'll drink milk. So I'm
I'm
chewing
lactose
it
intolerant. This
in-
whole thing's lost on me.
So
First
I'm,
of all,
I'm
say
chewing it-
milk.
What?
Say milk.
Milk.
He
Pe-
was saying milk.
no,
Milk.
people make fun of me.
M-E-L-K over
I say
here.
milk.
Milk.
And people say it's
Milk.
milk. And I'm like, no, it's smooth milk. Milk.
Milk.
Okay.
I say it's smooth too.
milk.
I'm gonna say
He says it's
3,
like
but
it's
I
melting
don't dip
milk.
it. I don't dip it though. But I'm gonna say 3.
You don't dunk it. Dip
No,
it,
and
dunk
like
it.
my Oreos, I just throw it in the
So
milk
here's
and
the
then
here's
I
the
let
tension I'm
Oreos
having
just,
right now.
Get soggy.
I like warm chocolate chip cookies that are melted so much that the milk is almost irrelevant. I still want to rank it over the apples and caramel.
I mean, I did.
Oh, I
put
definitely
3.
ranked it above that.
I put 3.
Here's the thing: I don't eat that often, but that is when you have that. That's
It's good.
amazing.
It hits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're ready.
Pizza and ranch.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
That's crazy.
That's no. That's
We know, Nate.
That's
We know.
That's
Pizza and
just
ranch.
stupid.
No, I agree with Nate. That's the way you eat pizza.
It's not.
Dip it in
Pizza
ranch.
and ranch. I put ranch on it and then I put some hot sauce a little bit. Pizza, hot sauce.
Why
or,
does everything
like,
have to taste like ranch then? Like I don't want my world to be
ranch?
a ranch
Just goes
world.
good with everything, brother.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
true.
but I've watched how much ranch you use. that's all you can taste.
Yeah.
So
All right.
am I judging this to get like since I don't do that? I love pizza.
It's just got to go low.
So it's got to go low then because
Correct.
it would just be
Yeah,
if I'm.
because it's based on pizza
Yeah,
and
because it
ranch.
is together. They are a duo.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm doing
You went
pizza and
number 10?
ranch.
I went 9.
9.
Oh,
Brad?
that's wild.
I went 7. No,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh.
Pizza and ranch. Sorry, I went 4.
Really?
4.
I went 2.
I would prefer my pizza to not have ranch, but I really like
No
pizza
way.
and ranch also.
No way.
So, but it also depends on the pizza. Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, that in ranch hits. Sky's Pizza, I don't really want to dip it in ranch. I will.
It's
but I don't want-
disrespectful.
Crazy. It's
I,
not.
I know. I'm with you.
It's
I'm just
not.
saying.
It's
That's
not.
that's disrespectful to the chef back there.
I disagree.
Yeah, well, I don't know that there's ever a chef working at Sky's Pizza,
Hey.
but could be
All right.
wrong. If you are a
Listen.
chef and you work at Sky's Pizza,
Ready?
holler at us.
Somebody got
We'd
it
love
cook.
Chips and guacamole. Or chips and guac and queso. We'll add
No.
that.
Hold on, hold on,
Whoa,
wait,
whoa, whoa.
Wait, hold
Those are
on.
not the same.
You gotta pick
one. You gotta pick one.
Absolutely.
That changes
You gotta
things.
pick
Yes.
Because chips and guac is like maybe 6 or 9 for me, but chips and queso,
Yeah,
that's
that might
5.
be number 1.
You gotta pick. You gotta pick the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
I'll go with guacamole because that's what I wrote. So
All right,
chips and guac.
Chips and guac. All right, that's different. Let me think for a second. Let me think for a
You know,
second.
that would be such a.
Now,
Game changer.
here's the thing I'm struggling with. I would
6 or
eat
9.
chips and guac more often than I would eat cookies and milk. But do I like it better than cookies and milk?
That's
Yeah,
right.
you gotta think
Yeah,
about
no,
it
you
as together, as a
Yeah,
pair,
what
like
do
you
you like
said.
better?
Like when they're
No,
No, that's what I'm
together.
saying.
No,
Like, the frequency in which I would eat cookies and milk is much lower, but I think I like it better. Than chips.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
I eat cookies and
No. Chips and guac.
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Ready?
Hold on. Gotta figure out 9 or 6. 9 or 6.
Man, I don't have 1 or 10 filled in.
Me either. I'm really
I'm
hoping for
waiting.
something good here.
I'm waiting for wings and blue cheese.
I'm trusting
I'm
that's
waiting
probably
for
not
wings
even
and
going to be
blue
on the
cheese.
list because
gonna
that's
be
not what
number
people
one.
do.
It's gonna be number 1. But
Nobody does
that better be 1. If it's not 1, I'm never playing this.
Your
game.
whole life is built around licking ranch off your elbow. And the one food you're supposed to dip in ranch, you dip it in blue cheese. You psychopath.
It's crazy. It's literally
All right.
crazy.
All right.
I put it at 9.
Chicken strips and white gravy.
Ooh.
Oh.
So not ranch,
I'll put that at 6.
Me too.
but we should have been asking John what he would put them at.
Gone?
You know what you should do next
Ah,
time we
I got
do
a
the next
board.
time we do the game, Ash. You fill it out, but for either John or Kyle, whoever's behind the switcher. That's what we'll do next time.
Oh.
So they can play too.
Yeah.
All right. I only got 3 left here.
Yep.
1, 5, and 10.
1, 7, and 10.
What do you got?
1, 2, and 10.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
I trust the way my wife builds games, and I know there's got to be some good stuff coming up at the end.
All right, we'll
That's
see.
what I'm hoping for.
Uh-oh.
Okay, next one is French fries and ketchup.
That's 5.
Dang
That's
it.
5. Fries and ketchup. That's 5 for me.
That's got to be 1. That's the one that most people do the most.
Yeah.
You know, most Americans.
Except for Nate because he dips fries in
but
ranch.
do you like it more?
Yes. It's delicious.
I don't.
It's amazing.
I would not have put this at this number, but it's the only number I have left that is appropriate,
Yes.
so I'm going to leave it alone.
Okay,
That's
so
fair.
what do you have left? What number?
7 and 10.
7
I
and
would
10.
definitely put matzo sticks and marinara over fries and ketchup, but I can't. I've already built the list, and that's how the rules go.
Yeah,
What do you have left?
1 and 10.
1 and 10.
me too. 1 and 10.
1 and 10, 1 and
Wow.
10, 7 and 10. Right? Okay.
Wait, what'd you put at 1?
French fries.
Fries and ketchup.
Oh, wow.
All right. Next one, wings and ranch.
All right, that's gonna be 1.
Oh,
I
God,
wish you
hold
did
on
blue
now.
cheese, but wings and ranch is still number 1. Doesn't matter.
That hurts my list.
What'd you put it at?
7.
7.
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
That's top 2.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. Last one,
Oh, God.
a hot Auntie Anne's pretzel with cheese.
Oh!
Dang,
My God.
that screwed me. That screwed me.
That does not deserve the
knew
10
that was
spot.
That screwed me. That does not deserve the 10 spot. No.
Oh,
That'd probably been number 4 or 3.
I love
Now you know.
Ann.
Now what we should do is go reorder them based on
What you would put 'em in?
What you would do.
Well, show the camera what you did.
All right. Well, you probably can't read this at all, but
Oh my gosh.
All right, Brad.
God, dude, are you a doctor?
all right. So I'm gonna do number.
All right.
All right. So
We'll do like rapid fire real quick.
Okay.
We'll
Are we calling them off?
Yeah, like okay. Justin, what would you have? What should we start with? 1 or 10?
Let's start with 10. Let's go.
All right, Justin, what would you have put at 10 then?
Oh, we're doing that way. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize.
You want me to give you 30
I-
seconds?
We need to give. We need to let the people vote on who has the best list here.
Yes.
So we need to. So who do you got?
Okay, let me give you 15 seconds. Y'all write the numbers next to it.
Okay.
what you would put
of
them
what
in.
we would have done.
Yeah, that way it doesn't take
Okay.
y'all as long to answer.
So are we erasing the other one?
No, keep it, but just next to it, right?
Okay. So my first 2 would be the same.
Don't take too long.
First 3 would be the same. Jeez.
Well, then you had a good list.
I did. My first 3 are definitely where it needs to be. 4 would be. I just put S for same.
Almost done.
Um.
Here, John.
Yeah.
gonna send this to you so you can tell us.
This is tough. This is tough.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Nope.
Ready. Go with my
I
answer.
just text you.
Apple caramel.
All right.
I'm not drastically disappointed in what I got here. I'm
So number
my
10,
original list.
What would you put at 10,
apple and caramel.
Brad?
Apples and caramel.
I would put chips and guac.
No.
That's insane.
Because I don't dip my chips in guac. I dip it in queso. So,
John? What would you have had? Yeah. Text it. Yeah. Apples and
Apples and caramel.
that's crazy. Apples and caramel is
That's 10
so
good.
It's
All right,
so good.
9.
It is good, but it's not better
Pizza
than
and
the rest of
ranch.
it.
Oh, no. Brad?
Chips and guac.
Oh, those are two.
Chicken strips and white gravy at 9.
Why do we do?
John?
Why do you still work here?
We're taking you to Grover's tomorrow. Get some
Right.
gravy.
Oh,
Right.
it's so
Grover's has
good.
got great ranch. I wouldn't do that.
They do.
John would do
That
cheese
is
sticks
true.
and marinara.
Mod sticks and marinara at 9?
At 9?
Wow.
That is insane.
That is, you need to read your Bible more.
That is
What do you dip your
wild.
mott sticks in? What do you dip your mott sticks in?
Ranch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Come on.
Yeah.
this is crazy talk.
Dude, I can't.
Alright.
I need to eat mod sticks.
Nashville
And
hot mott
it's
sticks.
soon, one day.
Woo-hoo. Yeah. Sorry.
All right. 8.
Pretzel and cheese.
What? At 8?
Mm.
Wow. A long day shopping at the mall.
Steak and A1
Steak and
Yeah.
A1.
at 8.
Oh, that's probably better.
I have a mott sticks and marinara at 8.
Oh my God. Dude,
John?
you guys are unbelievable.
That's so wild.
You are so disrespectful to melted cheese. Breaded melted cheese.
And I'm German. I love a good pretzel. I like in mustard too. Different mustard.
Like stone mustard?
All right.
Yeah.
Steak and A1.
John also said steak and A1.
Yep.
Okay, I'll put that at 7.
Okay,
Since we're
number
going to
7.
7.
Brad, 7.
Cookies and milk.
It's crazy.
Mhm.
I put steak and A1 at 7.
I love the cookies. It's just the milk thing for me. So
Yeah,
it's
you-
like,
Not even if you took like a lactate pill or something.
Oh,
What?
John, at 7? Fries
What
and
is
ketchup?
7.
Wow. That's wild.
That's
That's
insane.
crazy.
That's crazy.
I get that.
Are you
Because I
American?
put it at 6.
Justin, yours 6?
6. Chicken and gravy.
Fries and ketchup for me.
I put apples and caramel at 6.
John's got pizza and ranch at 6.
That's wild.
The 6th
Too
spot.
low.
All right.
Going to 5.
Chips and guac.
Chicken and white gravy.
Fries and ketchup.
Okay. We're all kind of similar in that.
Yeah.
Chips and guac. Hey.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
4.
Uh-oh, now we're getting
Number
into the
4?
top 5.
Cookies and milk.
Really? That high?
That's delicious.
Yes.
Wow.
Especially if it's whole milk.
Listen, I'm letting Annie Ann's pretzel and cheese, but I'm putting her at 4, man.
That's what I
Jeez.
put it for.
4.
Let's go.
I put that at
You've been
4.
redeemed.
Yep.
Strips and
Ooh.
gravy. John's on the
All
strips
right.
and gravy
We're in
train.
the top 3 now.
Mott sticks.
Jeez.
Pizza and ranch.
Yep.
That's
Cookies and milk.
Mm.
Number 3.
That would not be a top 3.
That's wild. Y'all aren't even American.
Nice.
That's respectable
deserves it.
because
That
I almost
deserves
put
it.
that at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of 4.
respectable.
That's respectable.
Annie Ann's is, my God, man.
With their cheese, like, I might get some at the
every
airport.
time I meet her, I want some of her pretzels. You know what I mean?
What?
Yo!
Every time I come in contact with an Annie Ann's, I'm like, I need to eat. Literally, we go to Destin. There's an Annie Ann's at the outlets. We'll finish lunch and we'll go shopping, and I'm like, we have to stop right here.
absolutely.
100%. She's like, we just ate. I'm like,
Even
I
their
don't think.
cinnamon, their cinnamon one with the icing.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll get a
Either
salted
or.
one with ranch. God, I'm gonna
Yeah.
with cheese, and then a cinnamon one with icing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
This is
I
what
almost
we have
put
to
the
do.
cinnamon one with the icing instead of the.
yeah, we're an entanglement.
All right.
Me and Annie Ann's pretzels. So
Careful.
Where are we at 2?
Yeah.
Fries and ketchup.
Yep.
2 Mott sticks and marinara.
Yeah.
God, I'm on this ranch thing now.
Let's go.
I do like to dip my mock sticks and ranch,
Yeah.
but I love marinara.
Pizza and
It's great.
ranch. Number 2.
It's crazy.
Okay, wings and ranch for John. Last one.
That's my number one. Wings and
Number
ranch.
1, wings and ranch. Brad, your number 1?
Wings and ranch.
Wings and ranch.
Cookies.
Ah,
See,
John.
I really think you should have
said
did wings
cookies
and
and
blue
milk.
cheese because you did ranch and pizza.
Because nobody
Nobody
eats blue
eats
cheese.
that here, Nate.
That's the idea behind it. That's like the part of the list.
Now you
It
make a
would still
game.
be
You
my
make a
number
game.
one.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's true. No, yeah, wings and ranch. I mean, wings is my favorite food, I think, of all time. So,
I love them. Wings and sandwiches.
Love a good man. Pizza, wings.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
the
yeah.
things I'm not supposed to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Really is my favorite. But
If I could rotate
stuff.
pizza, wings, sandwiches, a variety of sandwiches, and some type of a pasta, I'd be good.
Be good to go.
yeah.
if you got rid of if you got rid of one food group
You
for the
have
rest
a
of
little
your
bit of
life,
everything.
Right.
if you
Yeah. If
got
I
rid
could
of one food
rotate,
group
like,
for the rest of your life, what would it be?
hold on, one food.
One food
what?
group?
Like food group, like a cuisine, like a cultural cuisine.
Asian.
Wait,
You got rid of Asian?
Oh no, I thought you said what
Yo,
could I eat
what?
for the rest of my
I was
life.
about to say, brother,
No,
that's
no,
your
no.
favorite.
Oh, I thought you said what could I eat for the rest of my
No,
life. If
you
I could
got
get rid of one,
for the rest of your
Mexican.
life.
Mexican.
Really?
Yep. Get it out of here.
yeah, he's not. He don't like Mexican. I love
Yeah.
Mexican food.
Yeah, I was
too.
about to. You love Mexican food?
I do. I like. Yeah, I don't discriminate on the cultures of food or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Like, what's the example?
Italian.
Asian.
Oh, like a whole thing like that. And I'm not getting rid of Italian.
No, that's why I'm getting rid of Mexican.
You'd get rid of Italian.
No, he said I'm not getting rid of
Taco?
it.
No, I
you're
would
not.
not.
Oh.
No.
No, that's where
I
that's
would
the
say,
pasta.
would Mediterranean be as a food group? Like
Oh
Mediterranean?
yeah, you know what? I'm getting
I
rid of
would
Mediterranean.
probably
get
You're
rid of
right.
that.
I'll
Yeah, I
probably
don't-
get rid of
I'm
Mediterranean.
getting rid of Mediterranean in a
You
heartbeat.
don't.
I
Like
would
that,
even get
you
rid
know.
of Greek as long as I can have
I
Italian.
mean, that's Mediterranean, I would say.
Yeah.
Greek is
Yeah.
Mediterranean.
yeah.
But then you would say Italian's Mediterranean, but Italian, I feel like
No, it's its own
encompasses a whole
thing.
lot. Yeah, it's
It's its own
You
thing.
got it.
something.
Yeah.
Not
Gotta
the same.
be.
What would you get rid of?
Probably like Thai food.
That's
that
I
considered-
think that's considered Asian. Or would you
I-
group Thai?
yeah,
Because
no,
I thought
I
about
think-
Thai, but I'm like,
Yeah.
isn't
Thais
Thai
are
Asian?
Asians.
Yeah. Yo.
That's not. Thai people are
I do
Asian.
think Thai food is a distinct, like
It's still Asian.
amongst itself though.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
so
big enough
Japanese.
to.
Is Thai to Asian food what Italian food is to Mediterranean?
I don't think so. I don't
Yeah,
think it's that big.
They're like in the same region.
I don't
They're
think
all
it's that big.
Asian though.
Yeah. Okay, then I would get Mediterranean.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John,
But
what
like, what
about
about
you?
like
What would you
barbecue?
get?
Is barbecue one?
That's American.
It's American.
No, I would say barbecue's American.
so all
like
American
hot dogs,
burger.
burgers,
No, that's
wings,
way
pizza.
too broad.
Yeah, that's
No.
too broad.
Normally in those conversations, American is like
That's too broad though. American's a melting.
It's done
pot.
on a smoker or a grill. It's American. That's the rule.
But like if you said barbecue, I can see. Okay, I could do without barbecue.
Smoker or grill.
Which I don't want to do
You
without
can do without
barbecue.
barbecue?
No, I'm just saying as an example.
100% I could.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yes.
love some.
oh,
barbecue.
you're like PETA or something, right?
love meat
Or
burgers.
all about the animals or something.
I
No,
just
she
don't
just
like
not.
it.
She's not a big. So when she
People
was
eating
pregnant,
taste
she got
animals?
sick on barbecue. She got
Yeah.
sick off the smell of barbecue, and ever since then, she just hadn't really cared for it.
Wow.
Yeah,
You've
wow.
never been
Way
a
to
Terry
come at me.
Black's.
Like,
Terry Black's got some good barbecue. Expensive,
Yeah.
but good.
John, what'd you get rid of?
and that's also one that we don't eat that often. So
right.
it's easy
That's
to get
just
rid
hard.
of it.
Yeah. Like what about like Jamaican? That's a food type, right? I mean, they have their.
That's Caribbean. I would say
Okay,
Caribbean.
I see what you're. Yeah.
Yeah, Caribbean.
Okay, Italian, American, and
American.
Mexican.
You got to go American
Asian.
because Italian to me is it's all at least Italian American style is all pretty heavy carbs, you know, heavy dishes.
Italian, American, and Chinese. You can only eat one for the rest of your life.
American.
Oh wow!
Chinese or Asian? Like,
No, that's a good question.
Okay, Asian.
So Chinese is like would just be fried rice, white rice, and then like General's chickens. Asian would bring in
and
Vietnamese, sushi,
Okay.
Japanese,
Japanese, all that.
yeah. Only one for
So
the rest
then
of my
does
life.
Italian bring in Mediterranean?
That was my question
Yeah,
earlier.
that's so hard.
So I'm saying, I think you
gotta
gotta be
go.
more specific than Asian.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta be like Chinese, Japanese.
No, don't you do it. All right, we got to get off the air before Justin says something we got to cut out. So, all right.
I do love Asian food.
Yeah, me too.
No, speaking of Thai though, that place downtown, Sabai Thai.
I heard
very good.
Even
Yeah.
someone in California that was here as a pilot said that was their favorite Thai place there all the time whenever they were.
We need to go. We need to start building this
Because they
list.
also have like
We need to start going.
fried rice. You get like chicken fried rice, and they put like a spicy sauce in it. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, we love y'all. We'll catch y'all later.
See y'all.
We're flying to Dallas this week. We'll be out of town a few days. Love y'all.
Traveling mercies. You know,
Traveling
the
mercies.
Christian-
But we will be back before
we need
Sunday.
traveling mercies.
So, love it.
What does that mean?
That's what Christians say. You know, it's a Christian thing.
I guess I'm not Christian.
We knew that. No. All right, see y'all.
What?
Be good. Behave yourselves. Love you.